today's video, I am going to be reviewing a few products from Nude By Nature. I got invited to have breakfast with Nude By Nature and Access All, and I was lucky enough I walked away with some products. So I have pretty much been using these products ever since I got my hands on them. So I thought it was about time I made a video showing you guys how amazing I think they are. If you're wondering, yes, my face is done up and I have used pretty much all Nude By Nature products onto my face to achieve this look. So I'm going to show you step by step what products I used and how I use them. The products are available to shop on ASOS as well, so if you do end up liking anything, you can just go ahead onto ASOS and grab one for yourself. I will leave the links to all of the products I use below. One thing I absolutely love about the product, not just the product itself, but also the packaging. It's just so pretty. And I am a sucker for pretty packaging. I just can't help but just admire the packaging it's alone sometimes. Because I have been using these products for the past few weeks, I can tell you which ones are my favorites, and you will find out later on as you carry on watching. So yes, let's get started. Here's a quick look at all the products I walked away with from my breakfast with Nude By Nature and Access All ASOS. Here's a champagne swatch, rose swatch, and the bronze swatch. As I said in my previous video, I am going to be reviewing the products from Nude By Nature, and I am going to be using their loose powder and their highlighting and contouring palette as well to complete my look. Before I get started, let me just say my brows are sorted out. That's the only thing that's sorted out on my face. Other than that, my face is pretty plain. So I'm going to start off by using the loose powder foundation from Nude By Nature, and I will be using the Flawless brush to apply it on. And just bear with me, I will be looking up so I can see what I am doing. Here goes. I have just applied the loose powder foundation by Nude By Nature onto half of my face. I don't know if you can tell the difference. So this side, there's no coverage whatsoever, and on this side, there's a full coverage there. So now let's go on to the other side. That's the loose powder foundation in the toffee shade on. I'm now going to move on to the concealer, and I will be applying the Perfecting Concealer in a cafe shade, and it is a few shades lighter than my skin complexion, simply because I like to go for that highlighted glow look that I refer to, and I tend to just apply my concealer to underneath my eyes. So here goes, let's have a look. I'm now going to set things into place with my setting powder. Next up, I'm going to be using the contour palette to contour my face. So I'm now using the contour in the darkest shades to create, well, I do feel as though the contour in the darkest colour is not dark enough for my skin tone personally, but let's work with it and see. It does seem like it blends in seamlessly with my skin. Now it's on to my favourite products from Nude By Nature, and that is their highlighting products. I absolutely love the glow sticks and the highlighting palette. The moment I tend to use the bronze glow stick the most is just because I love it the best. I feel like it complements my skin tone really, really well. So I tend to use the bronze glow stick and then go over it with the bronze highlighting powder because I want that intensity and I want it to really show. So I'm first going to use the bronze glow highlighting stick. I'm now going to go over that with the bronze from the highlighting palette because I want a stronger intensity and I want it to show more. I then like to use the champagne shade from the highlighting palette to highlight the arch underneath my brows and the bridge of my nose. So this is the finished results using Nude By Nature's Loose Powder Foundation, Perfecting Concealer, as well as the Contour Palette and Highlighting Palette and Glow Sticks. If I had a favourite product from Nude By Nature, it would hands down have to be their Highlighting Glow Sticks, then the Highlighting Palette as well. Actually, maybe both. They're on par with each other. I can't decide which one I prefer the most because I think they're equally as good, really. I've been using the highlight glow sticks and the highlighting palette non-stop ever since I got my hands on it. I would absolutely recommend you have a go and try them out. The swatches come out brilliantly, even on dark skin tones, and that's something I love. So I tend to use the glow stick first and then apply on the highlight from the highlighting palette as well, just because I want that intensity. I want it to be seen. I want to be glowing in the midst. I want you to see that glow from afar. Yep, I want that. And it's absolutely brilliant. So I love that. I would absolutely recommend you try out the glow sticks and the highlighting palette. Absolutely amazing. I tend to go for creamy foundations or creamy concealers. It was a change you trying the loose powder foundation, and as you see, the coverage is brilliant and it really does blend into my skin really, really well. And the amazing thing about Nude By Nature's products is that they are synthetic and preservative free, so it's all that natural good ingredients in there that's good for you, so you don't need to worry so much about that. I really do like the loose powder foundation, and I have to say the Flawless brush makes it easy to apply onto my face as well, so I'm not having to use my fingers as I normally like to do. Well, that's by choice really. The Flawless brush makes it easy to apply on, makes it easy coverage really onto your face. And the brushes, I have to say, feel absolutely amazing. They are one of the softest brushes I have come across to date, and I am not just saying that, I genuinely mean that. I do have some Sigma brushes, and I say they are softer than the Sigma brushes that I've got. I would say I wish the contour palette was a little bit darker, because even the darkest shade I feel is not dark enough for me, as in it blends into my skin tone, so it doesn't really stand out as much. That's the only thing I feel as though maybe they need to work on and bring out a darker palette for darker skin tone girls like myself. But other than that, the products are amazing. You can see the results. As you can see, I feel I've got a hint of a glow going on at the moment. You have the pressed powder, which I haven't I didn't try on only because I was using the loose powder, so probably another time I will try the pressed powder and I will let you guys know what I think of it. But at the moment I am loving their range, and their packaging is absolutely beautiful. You've seen the packaging. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I would also love to know what you guys think about the Nude by Nature products. Share your thoughts below, and as always, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.